And welcome to Cookies and Milk.
Welcome back to Cookies and Milk.
I'm your host, William.
I'm your host, Ben. It's episode 9.
That's true.
The lucky number.
What?
The lucky number 9. 9's the luckiest number. Did you know that?
No, that's not the case. I've never heard anyone refer to 9 as a lucky number. I've heard.
Yeah,
people,
you did. You heard me refer to it.
I've heard people refer to.
You heard me refer to it just
7.
now. I just said it.
I've heard people refer to 7 as the lucky number.
I'll give...
There's. Oh my God! Dude,
There was
there's
so much in there.
milk in there.
You wasted all this. You're
Poured
gonna waste
milk on
all
the
this
ground.
milk. You okay?
Oh God! There's so much stuff surrounding the milk. Oh, now it's all. There we go. So.
Welcome to episode 9. Where William learns how to open. Oh my God!
There you go. Milk freshly poured.
It's like
Without mistakes.
It's on my coaster.
No mistakes were made in pouring the milk.
Oh man!
No!
Oh my God!
Oh, things are falling over. I'm just gonna close the door now. There's no paper towels.
Of course, there's not any paper towels.
I got my wrist. Lucky number. The lucky number?
You can't
Things
do
have
this
been
anymore.
unlucky.
It's gone. It's done.
Okay.
We
need to get the cookies out.
Yeah.
We are once again pulling from the big bag of cookies, and I know you're thinking, 3 weeks? That's crazy.
We used to have a lot more cookies and milk, but we don't anymore.
What?
Because I moved out.
Right.
I live in a different house.
I mean, we've never told anyone this. This hasn't been common knowledge on the podcast. But we're brothers.
Oh yeah, I guess we should sort of introduce ourselves. Wait, we should wait for episode 10.
We're not brothers.
Forget that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
However, along with the basic store-bought brand Oreos,
we are
to have
an Oreo Thins Mint.
and we will save it for last.
They are so small.
They're so small.
They're like the smallest thing in the world.
And right below it is like a double stuff.
Yeah, so hold on, let's... it's like... if you put like 2 of them on top of each other, you have the size of one like regular.
They are a
Oreo.
half stuff.
Yeah. Smells good.
Oh yeah, that does smell nice. Ooh, we're getting high off mint Oreos on episode 9.
Yeah, episode 9 is the one where we get high.
The topic today was going to be remakes.
Yeah, remakes, remasters, and ports.
So, which do you want to start on? Like
Do you have any... Alright, what's your favorite remake and remaster that's ever existed?
It's either...
Good thing we both ate a cookie at the exact same time.
Yeah. Really gets things going. I can still taste the mint store-bought Oreos on the rest of the Oreos.
They really overpower the taste of a normal Oreo.
Yeah. I'm not complaining, though.
Sounds like you are.
No, okay.
What do you have against mint?
Nothing. What? I'm not complaining because I like mint. My favorite is probably Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5.
That's probably a good one.
Because I hold Kingdom Hearts near and dear to my heart. Yeah. But I can also... Yeah. But I can
Hearts
also...
and Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And that is the podcast. Ben understands comedy. Right. So... Another one I like is Ratchet and Clank, first one remade. Because that's fun. It's just...
That one's like steps beyond.
It's the crispness of a modern Ratchet and Clank game with a new take on the story of Ratchet and Clank 1. I don't know how I feel about Dr. Nefarious being made the bad guy yet again.
In
the
one?
first
The first game, yeah, it sort of takes away from...
Yeah, the story as a whole, it makes it rely on Dr. Nefarious itself.
Yeah, I guess
like himself, I guess.
I guess it's I didn't play it, My relationship with Ratchet and Clank has always been sort of...
I've played it more than you.
Yeah, but it's like, he wasn't the bad guy in 2, right?
No.
He was the bad guy in 3.
He was the bad guy in 3, and then basically all subsequent games he's been in the background or at the forefront.
Yeah, they made him like into a main character of the series, and they made it so that it was like, hey, here's Nefarious, he's always been the thing. Which is sort of weird, because I remember one of my favorite things about 3 was the way it sort of, like, Dr. Nefarious was there, and he was the robot and everything, but you sort of build up to it with the fucking holotapes or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was a little bit of lore to learn about behind it.
You know, I actually just realized Dr. Nefarious is not the main villain in any other game but 3.
Yeah, he's just sort of there.
He's just sort of there, and I mean, I guess he's sort of like Team Rocket in that sense.
Yeah. Like,
And I mean, that's fine. Team Rocket is a very good trio of people.
while everybody, he was the comedic relief villain, while everybody else was the actual villain.
Right. Although...
Sure.
I will say that... Did you notice how Ratchet's enemies in 1 and 2 were big business? I mean, I don't think that's any statement at all.
It's just the easiest way to make a big bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody ever thinks about big business and is like,
This mom and pop store is taking over
This
the universe.
God. This grassroots campaign is destroying America.
Oh. I mean...
Fuck are you trying to say?
No. I don't mean it like that.
yeah, I got it. I didn't mean to... I should have said the universe, I just said America, because... but
Yeah,
no.
we're getting political again.
Oh boy. I was gonna say, so that's definitely like a remake, as opposed to a remaster.
Yeah.
Remaster implies like the bare minimum of work.
I will say, my favorite remaster, or one of my... I love the Eco and Shadow of the Colossus collection, because I got to experience Eco for the first time, and I got to re-experience Shadow of the Colossus, and they're both very good games.
That's a great one, because these games are very hard to find
Yes.
as themselves, and then they were like, hey, here's all of them. One of my favorite ones...
The collection was very hard to find, too. Because I lost it, and then I couldn't find it ever again.
Collections and stuff are always sweet. They released Flower, Journey, and something else.
Yeah.
Which I think is a great one, because none of those games really seem to fit the $10 price tag by themselves.
Absolutely. I'm going to stop you right there. I would have agreed with you before I played Journey.
Before you played Journey,
but when I played Journey
for free.
oh my god!
Yeah, Journey's very good.
Journey's a beautiful game, and like I could almost. There was a part in the game you start to travel with people.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh god, I think there's an eyelash in my eye. Oh
It's
no,
tears.
not in the pot. Oh
You
no,
know,
I'm
Journey.
crying over Journey. There's a part in the game where, did you beat Journey?
I haven't beat it yet, no.
How far are you?
Desert? It's all desert.
How
I went
did
underground. I just went, like, underground.
Just got underground? Oh, has the scary stuff happened?
No, I haven't been scared.
Damn it.
I gotta go do
Damn
that.
it. I can't talk about it. But okay, I'm going to say scary stuff happened with my partner, who I thought was the same person. But actually, you switch partners every single time. They just seemed like they were the same person they were before. And in that game, I think I noticed that they were being scared. Like, really scared.
Like, you could see it in their
Because
actions.
they got affected by the scare. Like, it was like a hitbox, right?
Oh, yeah.
They got hurt. And, like, I saw them fly into the air and their scarf snap. And, like, they fell back down. And they had, like, half a scarf. And I was, like... I was sitting near them and I was pulsing. I pulsed towards them. And they'd pulse a bit. And then, like, I think they got hit again. And they were still alive. But they... went behind, like, a corner. And I followed them a bit. And they just, like, sat down and quit the game. And I was like... Oh, no!
They were like, this is too much for
My
me.
friend! And I was like, they must have been that. Because they were very tentative or something. And it's like... The stuff is, like... moving all around.
Yeah.
And it's a very atmospheric game, so of course you're gonna feel fear from that. And it was the saddest feeling.
It's like...
Because, like, I was friends with them, and I couldn't protect them.
I like that about Journey a lot when you meet people. It's like, the simplest thing in the world. It's like when you say hi to someone in Overwatch and they say hi back to you. It's like, I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
This is just super nice thing that happens. It's Spokane.
I think sliding down the hill, that sand hill with the person, really made it for me. Like sliding alongside and we'd move toward each other and then we'd pulse together, or I'd pulse once and they'd pulse again. Ooh, when you get a good person with
there's a trophy for like play the whole game with like one person.
Really? I wish I could have gotten that.
Yeah, that one's insane.
Because the ending is so good.
Alright, I guess I gotta go play Journey.
God, you gotta go play Journey. You gotta finish Journey, and then the next podcast episode we gush about Journey.
It's just Journey.
Because we got off topic. We need to talk about remasters again.
Yeah, but no. But you didn't play Journey until it was free on PlayStation Plus.
Right, that's true.
Because it's hard to justify spending $10 on that one to yourself.
And there's always like that part in the back of my mind, and I was like, I want to play Flower, or something like that, and I was like, I want to play Journey, but I was never. Like,
you're never willing to spend $10 on it.
Yeah.
But if you put it all together and you're like, hey, here's these games, and it's like $20, and then you're like, all of a sudden, it's worth it to do it.
Yeah.
It's weird the very little things you have to do in order to make it worth it for people. Amazon's pre-order thing. Amazon, if you have Prime, you get like 10% off on all your pre-orders of video games.
Wow.
It's insane. So you're going from like a $60 game to like a $51 game.
It's pretty good.
And it's like, all of a sudden, it makes sense to pre-order the game.
That was $9.
I don't know.
$9 would be 10% of $90.
Dude, it's either 10% or some deal like that. I'm aware of how the math works.
Okay, we can't get on the math
numbers. Again. Yeah, you called me out and then immediately we can't get on the math again. You're wrong.
I've already said that I'm right. We're done. Drop the convo.
But that's what a lot of remasters and ports are great at. For example, if you've released 3 games in your trilogy, and you're just sort of like, I'm just trying to squeeze a little bit more out of it and give people the opportunity to play it. If they haven't before, you can get all 3, like the God of War collection. Mm-hmm. They were like, 3 came out. Alright, cool. Now you can get 1, 2, 3, and the 2 PSP ones all in one disc.
On the PS3.
Yeah, and it's very convenient.
Which, I'm going to say this now, I'm not going to buy 1.5 plus 2.5.
Oh yeah, of course not.
That's what they should have started with.
They should have been like, hey, here's 1.5 plus 2.5. Here's Kingdom Hearts 4.
And I can almost understand that'd take way too long in itself.
Yeah. They're trying to sort of parse up the gaps in the timeline.
But, like, I've spent $120 alone on those 2.
Yeah.
If I actually... Oh, wait, I think I got them both as a Christmas gift.
Like, I actually haven't spent any money
back to back. I probably haven't spent any money, because when 1.5 came out, I didn't have a job. I was starting high school around then, where I was in the middle of high school. Ben is petting Pebble so hard right now.
Oh, he's loving it, dude.
I don't know about that.
But he's like
Jesus
a belly.
Christ, he's posing.
He knows he's getting in the podcast.
So, I'm gonna get 2.8.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting 2.8 also.
I want to see Aqua's Adventure.
1.5 and 2.5 are coming on the PS4, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting them.
Yeah, I can imagine you can get them.
I mean, I have a PS3 now, so I guess I don't.
No, I left that over there to record.
You're not allowed to actually play it.
I mean, you can.
But no, I mean, I'm definitely... It seems weird to, play 1 or 2 by myself now, since we plan on recording them.
Yeah, we're gonna record
video
them
as soon as I ever get to play them.
Yeah, I'm the best, though.
Yeah, right, sorry.
I'm going to one-shot Ursula.
In the singing version in 2.
I bring the singing version from 2 into 1. It's the best of both worlds. Wait.
The worst of both worlds.
I actually just take Atlantica from 2 and put it into 1, because I don't want to deal with that shit. It confuses me to this day.
There's a lot of stuff that's like,
We're getting into Kingdom Hearts instead of remasters and remakes again.
That's the podcast.
God damn it, we get
sidetracked. We've been doing that since
Mass
episode
Effect
1.
trilogy. I bought that shit real quick.
That's a great one. That's a great example of what I'm saying, because 1 wasn't on the PS3.
Right, and I love that. And it gave me all the DLC. that I could. There was only like one piece of DLC that shipped with the Mass Effect 1 on the trilogy. But you were saying that offers a game that wouldn't be.
If you weren't picking up a game and then you're like, well, I'm not gonna buy like each individual one. All of a sudden, oh hey, here they all are
For $60.
Yeah, for the price of one game.
I'm gonna say this now. Why isn't 1.5 plus 2.5 on the Xbox One? Because it seems like what they're going for, that would have been perfect. Like, knock it out of the park, get so much money for that, because a lot of Xbox One users have been fans of Kingdom Hearts. But
Isn't 3 gonna be on Xbox One?
that's what I'm saying.
So it's like, hey, we know you guys haven't had the experience opportunities to play all this. Here's this.
Like, it's like you've seen it enough to know you like the series. Like, I can't imagine Xbox One users that have only watched the series and they've been so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 and there's like the chance that 1.5 and 2.5 are going to be on next gen consoles and it's only for PS4.
Like, that doesn't make any sense if you're gonna put both of them.
It's so I hope it's not, but I'm gonna bet the Xbox One port is gonna be so half-assed. Because why are they doing it?
I don't know.
Like, they're showing no regard for the audience in terms of that, and maybe it would be hard to rework Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Birth by Sleep for an Xbox controller thing, but no,
It
wouldn't.
really doesn't seem like it should be.
It's the same controller except the D-pad and the analog sticks are swapped.
Yeah.
And
Up 2 cats.
it's if someone like I'm sure there's a reason other than controllers.
Yeah, somebody who's into game design knows the. But that's my question: is why even put Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Xbox One?
Yeah, no, that's the question.
If they're not gonna put in the effort to bring the entirety of Kingdom Hearts to Xbox One, why be like, yeah, 3 is on the Xbox One now?
I'm sure if they tried to port, I'm sure. Do you think they're worried about adding more time to the Kingdom Hearts 3 clock? They just want to get it out as fast as possible.
No.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that either.
You don't give a shit about time.
Wow, those thin Oreo mints are really crunchy.
Yeah.
Even if you dunk them in.
Because there's not enough to absorb the milk.
Sure.
Also, they're fresher and crisper.
Yeah.
Those Oreos are 3 weeks old now.
That's true.
Uh,
Even more. Who knows how long they are?
Who knows how
Actually,
old these things we've been eating are.
Expiration date 2000. Oh no!
Oh no!
This is the final episode of the
You know
podcast.
they expired.
What? Best if used by 2000.
I was gonna say 9/11.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're gonna think I'm gonna say 9/11, but I'm not gonna say it.
I did.
But you said it.
I already said it.
We're in each other's minds.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that there's a point to it. I think Last of Us Remastered was like one of the dumbest things they did.
Yeah, you don't do
on
that.
the PS4 because it was like
that.
Last of Us was like, hey, here's the big game on the PS3. Like, this is the send off. It's gonna be the last AAA title on the PS3 before we go to the next generation.
It's on PS4
It's
now.
on PS4. You can buy PS4 and you get The Last of Us. That game everybody already fucking played.
Yeah.
A great example of a remake is Super Mario 64 DS.
No. I mean, no.
In theory, I've not played it.
In theory, yes, but at the same time, should have waited for fucking 3D. They should have waited for the 3D
an analog stick.
Because holy shit, we have yet to play Super Mario 64. I don't know if there's a port on. There's probably a port on the Wii, and you can play with an analog stick then. But we have yet to see a new stylized Super Mario 64 with proper analog support.
Yeah.
And they gave us to test the DS's capabilities. They're like, Super Mario 64 is on the DS, a game system without an analog stick and just a D-pad. Try controlling in a 3D environment with just the D-pad, friend. It's not an RPG or anything. You have to be fast on those platforming skills.
And that's not just like, but you know how Mario 64 goes. It's like we added 3 new characters to this shit.
Yeah, and it's like Yoshi needs to be lined up to make his tongue work. And it's like, I can go in 4 directions. 8 technically, because diagonally, if I press on both the buttons,
Up and down.
up and down.
That's 10 whole directions, buddy.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess. Okay, that's not. You don't control up and down.
You
with the
jump!
D-pad. The D-pad. I'm talking about the D-pad. You jump. You get.
You said you don't control going up.
Okay. All right.
Coward.
I'm talking about the D-pad, asshole.
There's 9 whole
How long
directions.
have we been going with this?
We haven't talked about any remasters and ports. We talked about Kingdom Hearts exclusively.
We're
for
at, we're at 20 minutes.
Oh man, we gotta wrap it up.
We can go a bit longer. Like cap is 25 minutes.
What do you?
What?
What's your what's like the most annoyed you've ever been?
At a remaster?
At like maybe the news of a remaster or like playing.
God, that requires me to go back and search my memory for something.
As a brief final thoughts, I think there's definitely a place for remasters and remakes. I think it makes games easier to obtain and to get if they're re-released in like a bundle.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's very annoying if you've been a supporter of it for the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if you bought... There's the Assassin's Creed. They're releasing the Ezio trilogy on fucking PC or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? Why not put 1 in?
Yeah.
Why not put 3 in? The games... You can fit that shit in there.
Yeah. Don't you think it's weird how they split up the Assassin's Creed overall trilogy with a different trilogy of its own?
Yeah, they were like 1,
They
2...
went Kingdom Hearts on it.
2.5,
Yeah.
2.7,
Basically.
3, and it's like, it's...
Do you want this 2.9 video of Ezio's death? You get it!
I
Assassin's Creed Embers, $20 in stores now.
Why isn't that on the trilogy? Why is that on the
why
Ezio?
would you want to watch that?
Fucking, they made me do it anyways.
They made you witness Altair's death. They like doing that.
Yeah, they like doing that. They're like, hey,
Watch
dude.
old man assassin die.
Yeah, they're like, and he's dead there. You see him now dead. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, the assassin's been assassinated. Oh, one of our cats have crawled into one of the drawers below the sink. Close him in. Oh no, he's scared.
But no, it's like Ezio walks up into Altair's death room. He's like,
I see the death room.
this man's dead, dude. Fuck.
And then you
That's what he
play as
says.
him as he walks to his death room.
Yeah, it's the weirdest fuck. I hate Assassin's Creed, dude. That game fucking sucks.
There's a novelization advertisement
Oh yeah, for the Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc, and it's like,
That one seems like I already know the ending.
why would you do that? Oh, was God Juno the entire time? What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Straight at me. Just, what are you doing?
You 100% in Assassin's Creed 3. What are you doing? You didn't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I mean you're right. That's just the kind of person I am.
No.
Yeah,
You don't have to be that kind of person.
It's too late. That's the path I've walked for myself. Here's how I play video games. Oh, we can talk about that on the next episode. Chug your milk. I want to talk briefly about how much I hate Assassin's Creed. Fuck Assassin's Creed, dude. These games fucking suck. That's all the thoughts I have on Assassin's Creed. I can go into more depth on that later, but I probably won't.
Assassin's Creed 4, best Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag.
Absolutely not.
Remastered for
Absolutely
PS4
not.
and Xbox One.
God.
There it is. We found the worst one.
There it is. Yeah, you're right. You know why you're right? Because when I bought my Xbox One,
It was bundled
with
AC Unity
and 4.
and 4.
Because when I was like, I
You
want to
were
buy.
already halfway through 4, weren't you, on the PS3?
No, I didn't start.
You didn't start it.
I didn't start it, but because I was gonna skip
You
it.
shouldn't have started.
I was gonna skip it.
Shouldn't have
And
started.
just go into Unity.
Assassin's Creed Unity was actually not that bad.
I haven't started it yet.
I played it a bit. It was pretty fun.
Look at these kids.
Okay. We've delved into a topic that we shouldn't have started in the last 5 minutes of the podcast.
Get ready for episode 9.5, in which we remaster this conversation with a little bit of added dialogue.
Specifically on YouTube Red. We have enough fans to
Go on to YouTube Red.
justify going on to YouTube Red.
The thing that nobody ever fucking does.
I actually watched a PBG video.
Delving. PBG's on YouTube Red?
PBG. No, he's not on YouTube Red himself. He doesn't post videos. He himself has a YouTube Red membership, and he's like, I like the no ads, and also his views count more since he's on Red. So like his views pay the person he's watching more. So any YouTube Red watchers, you maybe want to throw some views our way, maybe.
Please watch this YouTube Red Watchers is gonna be the title of the episode.
The title of the episode. And then they'll get to the end and be like, oh, those fuckers. Oh wait, you went. They'll be happy about it or something. I thought they'd be
the
mad.
The episode title is episode 9.5. Please watch this YouTube Red.
Okay, and with that, I'm thinking that's the end of the podcast. I have been your host, William.
I'm your host, Ben. Smokehead is trapped.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of it and post it in the video. Anyways, I'll see you on the next flip side.
Goodbye.